Hello everybody, back to the party. That is right. This is another Hololive reaction. A bit more specifically, Hollow Stars Tempest. Ian, so many subtitles, so many just subtitles on top of everything, but you know what I'm talking about. This video is Vesper taking mental damage from cursed PC builds. This video has actually been out for a little bit, about 4 or so months. Uploaded by Staz. I never know. I can't pronounce words just in general, so it's hard to try to figure out YouTube channel names. It's very difficult. But regardless, this is something I've been wanting to watch for a while, and I feel like I've seen maybe a couple of individual clips from this stream that he did, but I'm very excited to dive into it fully right now. So let's do that. So far, it looks fine. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. I spoke too soon. What is this?
All of its beauty.
Is that an attic?
Rooms. Beautiful, isn't it? It's a tiny build, which is like, you do what you have to. A mini form factor build.
Some people like the
I
tiny
respect,
builds. You can get some
that
shit in there.
Tie, you got a little bread tie.
He's doing a lot of work.
Man. There's 2 of them.
Wait, where's the? Oh, the bread ties. I didn't even notice. I was looking at like this thing, not these.
Those 2 twisty ties that deal psychic damage to me. They hurt. It hurts me. Like, yeah, I get it. I get that the SSD is like literally electrical tape like onto the top of the drive bay. This build
I used to
like
in my previous computer, I used to have my second SSD just sitting in it sort of sideways. You're not supposed to do that. I definitely did that. Don't do that.
Falcon of
it was just kind of in there.
It's
I never like put it in.
Held together with like electrical tape, but she's got it where it counts, kids, right? It's like cute in a fucked up way. Is that weird?
That's me, cute in a fucked up way.
The fuck out of me. I can't. The more I look at it, the more psychic damage it's dealing to me.
What's wrong with the fan?
It's truly a thing of beauty. Psychic damage out of 4. Emotional damage. There's a story here, right? I don't want to make you feel bad. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sure this is like a really great build and it like does work for you, but like this fan right here, if this is your build, you need to spank this fan. This fan requires like
I don't know what's wrong with the fan.
Put it back to work. Psychic damage out
of
of
because
10.
it's not working.
Just because
I bet it's because it's not working. Because I didn't notice because it's a still fucking image. But these blades are going. That one is not. That's what's happening.
AI generated PC. I love the stickers.
Oh, cute.
It's so cute. You can tell that this person
is a marine
still
in
has at least a little bit of hope in life.
I have a
right?
Junkrat Funko Pop.
Oh, I noticed the figure all right. It's got me like conflicted because there's like giant whirring blades, right? It might be like somebody's fetish.
Marine needs to cool down sometimes.
Like I personally like that doesn't turn my crank, but like that's probably like a fetish that exists, right? Like putting something beautiful right in front of like a bunch of whirring like blades, right? And they're like, yeah, there you go. This thing right here is kind of triggering me. I'm not gonna.
Hey, if you don't move the PC, it's perfectly all right.
Looks like a bald eagle is gonna hatch its young like right down there. Right?
That's so mean. Wow, it's hilarious. That's so accurate though.
Cutting-edge GPU technology by NVIDIA.
Very good.
Never in a million years would young Vesper have imagined that you could just do that, and your laptop would be temporarily at least improve its performance, right?
At that point, just get a computer. A 3060 is going to cost more than that laptop.
What the F is going on with this fan? Bolt it down. What is wrong with you? Please. Hey. Don't make fun of the wall, okay? Do not make. I've seen this a million times, right? I've seen this a million times.
Yeah, I mean, it's that older wood.
Played League of Legends. This is definitely League of Legends damage, right? Like kicking the wall, like the foot goes here.
Easy to break.
This is
wood
100%
paneling.
League of Legends damage.
We had that in my basement.
I can sense it. Through
I have in my room. There's it's been there for years at this point. There's just a hole in the drywall from where I kicked it. So there you go.
Computer, right? There's an external.
It's probably been there for 10 years. No one fixed it.
There's a bottle cap.
He's getting ready for Fallout. Gotta get those caps ready.
So you just.
Oh my god, the dust on that next one.
Heavily after like a bad league session, you kick the wall. This is like a computer representation of like a League of Legends player. Their life is falling apart. This is League of Legends. Understandable. Where do we even start? The dust is the let's look at the 120mm AIO with no fan, right? Like, where's the fan for the AIO? Is it like on the other side, like off? This guy right here, this
Doing a lot of
motherfucker
work.
up here is just like
Doing a
he's
lot of
chilling.
work.
He's vibing up there, right? This fan's not even spinning. I don't think it's spinning. Like this one, it's the computer is clearly on because this one's spinning. I don't think this one is spinning. Listen, we have bigger problems than the dust, okay? What part of this build like traumatizes you the most? For me, it's the passively cooled 120 millimeter AIO, which I didn't even know like existed. I don't want to hurt the owner of this PC's feelings, so I'm holding
No, you should.
back.
They submitted it.
I think this
Taco.
plushie is strategically positioned. I get it. It's clean.
Feet?
The cabling like underneath is very nice, but my gut is like it's strategically positioned. That's why we think it's clean, right? 4 out of 4.
Oh, because
but,
the
like, that
cabling?
4 might be a knife,
Probably.
right? And then when you let your guard down, third stabbing. Number 3. The fan is not
Whoa.
on. This is on. This is on. This fan. What is it with people with like fans that are just like lazy?
Are all
I'm
my
gonna
fans
curse.
working?
Okay. Fuck. Get the hard
Yes.
drive and then
They're all
look
working.
at the SATA cable going up against the fan. And these are expensive.
People need to
fans
clean
too, I
their
think.
PCs.
Come on, man. This is an SCP level PC. This actually kind of reminds me of Dez's like actual work PC with one like main difference. Like this thing right here, this 8-pin cable. Imagine if it got pulled up to here, right? Imagine if this 8-pin got pulled up here, and then you took the prettiest pink ribbon, and then you wrapped it around this
You used a
bundle,
ribbon?
and then you made a nice little bow. That's exactly
looks
what it
nice.
looks like. 1 out of 4 is dealing like pretty intense damage to my psyche right now. Just like
If
looking
you
at it.
just have
And
a
I think,
PC
like,
without a
it's a
glass
toss-up
exterior,
between like this,
just a
the
case and can't see
cabling,
the
and then
inside,
fact
then it
that,
doesn't
like,
look. Then it's
the
not bad.
fact that like you're literally Oliver twisting the hard drive. It's like the Oliver. It's like Oliver Twist in hard drive form, right? It's cold and homeless, and it just wants a little bit more gruel, right?
Just a bit of love.
It's like a 5 out of 4. This is Batman's PC.
5 out of 4.
I would take a
Why
bullet
4?
for this
Most people would say
PC.
6 out of
Not
5.
a knife.
It's very clean.
I've had my no more of that. Where's the keyboard? There's 2 mice, but no. There's a mouse right here, and there's a mouse right here, but there's
What they
no
do,
keyboard.
what they do is have both mice and an on-screen keyboard, and they use both mice, and then just like click back and forth.
You're like dual wielding mice with this build, right? This is an accurate representation of like the college experience. You know what I'm talking about?
What does it
You have
mean?
4 roommates in a prison cell, right?
Oh,
It's
that could be like
tiny little
surrounded by
box, and
women.
it's just,
What?
like, 4 people crammed
No.
into it, and like one of your roommates has a sword for some reason. I'm that roommate. That's me, right? There's like a
Accurate.
college roommate that's always sleeping. You got the cosplayer, and then you have like the only sane one that's just like clearly fed
All
up
4 are
with
me
everything.
at
Terminal
different times of the
burrowing
day.
is an animal instinct when you're near death to hide underground, like in a cave. So
Sure.
to answer your question, Super Chat, I feel like that rat was about to die, and it found the darkest and most miserable
What
hole
rat?
to hide in before it died, and that happened to be your computer or whoever's computer you
Oh my
hold.
god.
This is like after you get older and you realize that the world is not like perfect. The world is not like a perfect place, and this is like
You
an
don't need good
accurate
cable
representation of, like,
management.
the average
My
person's,
cable
like,
management's
setup,
fine.
right? 1 out of 4.
It's
Oh,
like
that's,
half managed.
Dead skin cells and hair. 1 out of 4. Extreme psychic damage.
It's not all
You're
dust.
about to say Dune was shot in here. Yeah. It's like a sandworm is gonna be like and like pop out, right? And then there's gonna be a bunch
fan
of little
is the
sand sprouts
sandworm.
that are like swimming around in it.
I still need to
Yeah.
see too.
I'll work for a cracker. Please let me fix this for you. Just give me a single Ritz cracker, and then I'll like very carefully do the cable management for you. You know, in Code Geass, whenever Lelouch is
That's not
about
even
to
managed,
like,
that's just
mind
on air.
control a dude, and then it does like the neurons like rearranging, and then it makes that noise. This is what it looks like. It's like exactly what it looks like. Actual psychic damage. 1 out of 4. Intense. Like I roll.
Is that
roll
computer
8
like saloon doors, where it just opens inward? What
6
is that?
Psychic damage. It's like a fireball of psychic damage. Look, you could tell the user. You could tell
Up
the
to a
user
fan.
like ran a finger through the bottom after they opened it up.
You're
And they're
just
like,
checking.
ooh, that's not good. And they're like, whatever, we'll go live. And then they took the picture.
Look at
right?
all
I
this.
love the
That
sheer
filter
ballsiness.
needs some
this
attention.
Is like DGAF energy if I've ever seen one. Right? Don't give an F. You swiped a finger across the bottom of your case after you opened it up, and then you're like, yeah, it's dusty. And then you said, you know what? I don't give an F. And then you took the picture. That's Giga Chat energy right there. Is that a piece of cracker? Is that an oyster?
Oh, I doubt it's a cracker, but I'd say it's keeping the GeForce RTX up.
Intense psychic damage. Is so dusty.
GPU. I don't know why I said that.
No. Ooh, look at the fans in the front.
It's more dust than computer.
Milk out of 4.
Oh
Come
no,
on,
milk
That's
out.
a
Don't say
solid
that.
state drive. Put it in a. Come on, man. The hovering VR box.
Cooler Master.
The solid state drive is what's like killing me. The power supply is tied up in the dungeon. 1 out of 4. Help me out of 4. 1 out of 4. Oh my god. So
Why is he putting things out of 4?
unnerving out of 4. Back rooms out of 4.
Why out of 4? I've so many questions. Very good though. Very fun. Vesper is so fucking funny. He does have that old man energy, and we love him for it. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, and subscribe because it super helps out the channel. And if you want me to react to more Hollow Stars or Vesper specifically in general, let me know in the comments down below. And click that notification bell so you know when I'm doing one of those videos. And other than that, thank you for coming to the party.